But
Definitely.
why start now? Why rein it in now when you're already 58? It seems like
the health thing was
Yeah,
that really told me something. You know,
Yeah,
it was like,
well, that
and
makes sense.
and Tina started. She did the 75 Hard program.
Oh, okay.
You familiar with that?
Yeah.
Which is amazing. I didn't do that, of course, but she also decided to go all carnivore. And we get our stuff from the ranchers directly at KNC and anyone around. There's some good ranchers, and I feel so good. And we'll have hamburgers for breakfast. And all like last night we had bavette. Bavette is a great cut of meat. I mean, it's just amazing how tender and beautiful. And so we're just cooking more, and now we go out to a restaurant. I'm like, this is shit. We become beef snobs. It's just like this doesn't taste good. So
Right.
And that I think really has helped a lot with just my general health and how I feel and everything. It's really quite beneficial. I mean, I think there's been quite a psyop on people in general, like, red meat and it's going to sit in your colon forever and you're going to get cancer, you're going to die from it. And I think nothing could be further from the truth.
Yeah, that's definitely not true. The idea that it sits in your colon forever, that's all horseshit. But I think there's people have different requirements when it comes to nutrition. And for some people, I don't know if carnivore is the way to go. But I've done it, and I'm doing it now because it's January, and January's World Carnivore Month.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't know if you knew. So how long have you been doing it straight for?
About 5-6 months now.
Interesting. Straight for 5
well,
or 6 months.
we'll do hog, or we'll do bacon sometimes
Of
in the
course.
morning and
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much.
But that's what carnivore is. Carnivore is just an animal-based diet.
Animal-based protein. Yeah.
It's amazing how many people do it and feel good, though. It's really weird.
Well, there's these guys who I met. They're actually in Bastrop, the Meat Mafia. They're young guys like 28, and they were high school or college athletes. And when they left college, their bodies just broke down. And, they were, like bowel problems and shitting 20 times a day. And just,
Jesus.
And both of them, independently, just all kinds of issues. And someone turned them on to pure, a carnivore diet. And they were doing, grass-fed, grass-finished. And within 2 weeks, all of those problems went 20 years of problems, and then all those problems, or 15 years, all the problems went away. And you'd be amazed how many people I've turned on to. Why don't you just try some of this? Don't go to H-E-B. Let me give you an address where you can get the stuff direct from the rancher. And within 2 weeks, most of the problems start to clear up. Complexion, all kinds of stuff.
I think there's a lot of people out there that are allergic to gluten.
Oh, of course, gluten is a real problem.
I think that's
it's
a real
inflammatory.
issue.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people that they're allergic to it and they don't realize it, and they don't realize that eating like that and eating a lot of bread and a lot of pasta, they think of it as food and this is just how I feel. But then if you just eliminate that food, all of a sudden your body just relaxes, and you just feel so much better.
Yeah.
I think that I like salads. I enjoy eating a salad.
Sure, I eat salads.
But I think there's a real issue with what we put on salads. Like a lot of people use
Absolutely.
these terrible
Seed
salad dressings,
oils and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you know any, like canola oil, of course, we probably talked about that.
Yeah.
It's basically industrial byproduct.
Yeah, it's industrial
shit.
lubricant.